Hey guys, this is Alyssa. I'm filming my everyday makeup routine today. This is my everyday makeup, as you can see right here. If you want to achieve this look, just keep watching and hope you guys like this video. So I'm going to start off by moving my hair out of my face using my pink headband. Okay, so now that you have all your hair out of your face, I start by misting my face with the Clinique Moisturizing Face Spray. And it looks like this. So we're just going to go in with a couple sprays. We're going to let that sit. And then after, I go in with a moisturizer I got from my doctor's, because I have really sensitive skin to moisturizers, so I have a prescripted one. And then next, I go in with just some lip balm to moisturize my lips before we start off with the makeup. I'm just using the Blistex Mint lip balm. So I went ahead and popped in my contact lenses because I'm kind of blind. First thing that I use to prep my face is the Huda Beauty primer. This is what it looks like. It kind of rubbed off because I've had this for a while. Just take a few like one pump on my hand because it actually goes out a lot. It's just how much I use. And I go on and I apply that to my face. So I really like this primer because it really does hold my makeup on for the whole day, and it kind of has like a sticky base, so that it really feels like the makeup actually stays on. So the next thing that I do is I go on and do my eyebrows for my first step. And I usually use this MAC eyebrow styler in the color Stud. I really like this eyebrow liner. The color is awesome and it blends really well, so I'm just gonna go on and do my eyebrows. Okay, so now that I have my eyebrows filled out, I usually like to go in with concealer because it just makes it look cleaner and it really cuts the edges. That's like the eyebrow look that I really like. So I usually go in with, this isn't really a concealer, it's actually a foundation, but it's kind of too light for me. This is the Dermacol foundation. It has really good coverage and it's actually the perfect shade to highlight my eyebrows. Just go in with this flat top brush right here. Just take that on my brush. I take some on my brush and then I conceal my eyebrows. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So after I apply the concealer, I like to go in with a concealer brush. I just go on and I blend the concealer out. I just take the extra concealer and I put it in the middle of my eyebrows. Okay, so now continue blending with my beauty blender, just up here. And then I just go in with my eyebrow pencil again to touch up any mistakes that I made while concealing. So since now I'm done filling in my eyebrows, I'm going to go in with a L'Oreal Brow Mascara. And it looks like this. And it's a light brunette shade. And I'm just going to set my eyebrows with this. So now I got my eyebrows done, I'm going to go in and do my concealer. I usually just use concealer every day because I feel like my skin's not too bad that I would want to use foundation every day. And it just feels lighter on my face than adding like a whole layer of foundation. So the concealer that I use on my face is the MAC concealer. It's the Select Moisturizer Concealer, and it looks like this. Just like that. And it's in the shade NC35. And the applicator on this is just a regular. So I'm going to go on and put the concealer around my nose where there's usually some redness. Just right there. Oopsies. I'm going to go around my lips as well, on the corners of my lip, and then my chin. And I also use this to cover my dark circles under my eyes. And then I also just like to pop some on my nose and any blemish spots that show up. I'm just going to go ahead and blend that with my beauty blender. So after I put my concealer on, I like to set my concealer with the Laura Mercier foundation powder. And I am in the shade number 10. So this is what it looks like. And I usually go in with the sponge that's in there to set my under eyes. And then I also go in and I set everywhere else that I put that concealer. I take my Sigma large powder brush in F30. This is what it looks like. It's just a basic powder brush. I go and I just like blend out the rest of the powder what it looks like now. So after I'm done doing my concealer and my powder, I like to start on my eyes. Every day I just do a simple eye look. I just add eyeliner and some false eyelashes. So I'm going to go and do that right now. The eyeliner that I like to use is the Fenty Beauty eyeliner. It looks like it has a really sharp tip, which is what I like because it gives a really precise line. And then this is just in black. Okay, so this is the eyeliner look that I like to do on a daily basis. I go in with my Huda Beauty eyelashes. These two are my go-tos. It's the Jade number 13. These ones are the ones I use a lot, so they're kind of off, but that's what they look like. They give like a really fluffy look. Or I got these new ones. They're the Noel 14s. That's what they look like. They're really wispy. I'm going to go in with my Noel eyelashes. The glue that I like to use for my eyelashes is this Duo eyelash glue in black. I prefer the black eyelash glue just because it does blend in with my eyeliner a lot more, and when you look down you don't really see the glue, and that's what I really like about them. Right here, and I'm just going to wait on it to get a little bit more tacky so the application's easier. Really wispy, and they're not too thick, so I love them for my everyday. Okay, so the next step that I do with my eyes is I tightline with my Laura Mercier eyeliner in black. This looks like this. It's just a regular pencil eyeliner. Looks like that. And my upper waterline. Okay, so the next step I do is I go in with my Makeup Forever Excessive Lash. This is just a sample size of the mascara. This is what it looks like. And this is just in black as well. Okay, so this is what my eyes look like. So after I've done my eyes and my eyebrows, I like to move on to my face. What I use to contour my face is the Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D. This is what it looks like. You can see my camera. These are the colors on it. Some light contouring on my face just to bring back the features that disappeared basically when I put my concealer on. So I like to go in with my Sigma blending brush in E25 because I find that this brush does really well when I want to contour my nose. So I go in with Conscious right here, just this shade, and I go in and I contour my nose. Then I also like to apply some to the tip of my nose, just like that. Okay, so I don't really like to contour too much, like too heavy on my face, so that's why I only did my nose. The next thing that I like to do is I like to bronze my face. So I am using this Becca bronzer in Panama Sun. So it looks like this. And then the brush that I use to apply this is a multitasker brush. Just a simple multitasker brush from Sephora. It looks like this. It's just an angled brush. And apply this to my face. Everything that we just applied to her face. After I apply the bronzer and I blend it, I like to add on blush. This is the Fenty Beauty blush in Girl Next Door and Chic Freak, and it's really used up as well, like as you see up hit pan. For it is just regular blush brush. I don't even remember where this is from. So I just go in with the shade right here and just apply it to my cheeks. There are these little, it like highlights my cheeks and I really like that, so that's why I really like that blush. The next thing that I do is I go in with my Becca highlighter in Champagne Pop. It did break really badly. Like, look at this. It literally shattered. Happened when I went to the Philippines, just in my luggage, and it just like broke. But so I just take some of that on my finger, just like this, and I apply it to my nose, the tip of my nose. As you see, I applied my highlighter to the tip of my nose, in the middle of my eyebrows, my corner, and my cupid's bow. So after I do my highlighting, I like to go and do my lips. I either use a NYX buttercream. It's like this, and it's in the shade London. It just looks like that. Or I just go in with a lip liner. I'm going to go in with the lip liner and I'm going to line my lips. This is the color of my lip liner. And then after I'm done applying my lip liner, I go in with my Buxom lip gloss. This is in the color Dolly. As you see, this is what it looks. It's just a mini Buxom lip gloss. That's what it looks like. And then I just go on and apply that on my lips, on top of the lip liner. What it looks like. Step that I like to do is set my makeup with the NYX Dewy Setting Spray. Just like that. And this is one of my favorite drugstore setting sprays because it really does help my makeup last throughout the day. So if you are on a budget, I recommend you getting this one. So just go ahead and set my face. So that is my finished look. This is what the end product looks like. Okay guys, so that's the end of this video. I would like to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys tune in for more in the future. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can follow up to my next video. Thank you. Bye guys.